I'm Jason, and I play guitar and sing.
I'm Bryce, I play bass.
I'm Rick, I play drums. Oh, we're Lifehouse. We're a band. When you combine the three of us, it's a band. Well, we first met at a rehearsal room in North Hollywood, and he was rehearsing in a room next door to me. And I was getting the vibe that he thought that I was kind of mean-looking.
I thought
and sure enough, when I met him, he thought, this guy's going to try to beat me up.
So he shows up to the audition, and basically it was between Rick and two 15-year-old kids. So he was the one with the van and the car, so he got the gig. And that was almost 8 years ago. I think the coolest part about Hanging by a Moment, actually, is that Bryce had to learn it in music school before he joined the band.
So you always bring this up.
I think it's so funny.
I went to music school in 2000, 2001-ish, right when the band was blowing up, and our teacher's like, okay guys, we're going to learn Hanging by a Moment, and I was like, sweet, man, I had my braces on. So it worked out because I can play it pretty good now.
When I first started playing guitar, basically my mom taught me 2 or 3 chords. I always kind of would just write lyrics. It wasn't until I turned 15 that I actually learned that you could put the music and the lyrics together. I was kind of shy about it until a couple friends told me that I should get out there and actually play my music in front of people. Unlike Rick, who basically was born in a drum kit. Been playing gigs since you were like 11.
Right after I was born, they stored me in the bass drum. And they sealed the head all up.
They said you can't come out until you learn how to play this thing.
Can't keep my eyes off of you.
It was different for us making this record. Basically, we were off the road for like 2 weeks when we went into the studio.
The new record has a super fresh vibe because we didn't have any of the songs when we went into the studio, so nobody really knew exactly what they were going to play. So the new record has got more of a live feel, I would say.
When I write a song, I have no idea whether or not it's going to do well on the radio. Rick actually has a good knack for it.
Sometimes you can feel it when you start rehearsing it. The one song comes on, you're like, wow, that sounds bigger than life.
You called first time.
Did I? We are shooting our video for our first single the first time.
We're wearing all green, and
This is the first video that we've done using green screen, where they're basically going to transpose our green clothes to white and then later red, so it should be really interesting.
it's going to cut it from sequences of like people making out, passion for the first time. It's going to cut it out between that and then us performing. The animators from Sin City are going to be doing the animation of the splashes of colors in between the scenes. It's going to be really cool.
When you're making a record and you're writing these songs that are really personal to you, and then you basically get to go and travel around the world and test them out for your fans, is probably the most exciting part about the whole process.